So welcome to your career website project. And this is one of those, if you're not going to watch this start to finish and just wait for the video to be over and then ask me. You need to go step by step through this to be able to get this done. So watch this until I say go and do, and then go and do that part. What's going to happen is you're going to create a career website. This is about the career you're going to want when you're 25 or 28 years old. You're going to create a website using Google Sites. You're not going to hand code this one. You're going to use Google Sites. And your audience is anybody who's thinking about going into that career as a field. So what's going to happen is you're going to build at least 4 pages, a home page that describes the career and why it's awesome. You're going to do a preparation page that talks about the things you need to do to get into that career. Is it a college degree you need? Is it training you need? Is it technical training? What are the things that you need to get involved in? Is it college, but then you have to go into an athletic program? What do you need to do? Then the third one is, what does a day in the life look like? So if you're 25 or 27, this is what you do for a living. This is what going to work looks like for you. And then the income. What's the average income for that field? Low end, high end, what you expect to be bringing in for that. So your process is, first of all, choose the career and choose what you want to be doing at 25 or 28. And then conduct research. Yes, go to Google, conduct research about that career, and do all of this right in here. So you do that research. What's the career? Why is it awesome? Preparation is required. What does a day in the life look like? And what is the average income, the high and low end? Just find all that information. Get me pictures, okay? Make sure that all of that's in there, pictures and images, all right? So go and do that now. Go, do that, go. Good luck. Then come back and we'll get going. Now, we're back. Step 2. 3, actually. 3. You're going to use Google Sites on Google Classroom to create a dynamic, engaging website. So what does that look like? Well, what's going to happen is you're going to go to the waffle over here, all right? And right here, there's a button that says Sites. You're going to open that up. When you do, it's going to go to the new Google Sites. There's no old Google Sites anymore. And you can actually go to the template gallery and pick some of the templates if you want. I'm going to pick student portfolio, but you can actually have anything that you want. You do club, you do all kinds. You can just start with a blank site if you want. And start with a website. I'll actually pick a blank one just for yucks. And I'm going to pick a career as being a teacher. So what happens is you've got Google Sites is a legit website design software, and it's part of what you get with your Google account. It's for free. It's yours to use. And so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call this, be a teacher, because I love my job. So I'm going to choose being a teacher. Now I'm going to want to have some kind of a better. Well, for starters, let's check the site name, be teacher. Okay, so we'll change the site name, right? And then this background right here, the image is kind of dull. So I'm going to go to select image, and one of the things I can do is search, and I'll do a search for teacher. Now, if I do a search here, it does a Google search for copyright safe images, so it's kind of neat. And I can go ahead and do that, and this guy looks a little. It's a little more interesting right here. I'll select this, and now all of a sudden I'm going to change this background. Does it let me? Header type. I'm going to change my header type. I'll do a cover, so it's a little more. Yeah, there we go. And that guy looks just like me, as you can tell. So we're going to talk about how this, this be a teacher thing works. Now, if I had done my work already, I could talk about why is this career awesome. Now, what I can do is I can go over here and I can add, for example, a title. I'll add a text box and then be a teacher. It's awesome. And I'm going to go, instead of the normal text, I'm going to pick title. So pick title. That's kind of cool. This theme is a little boring to me, so I'm going to go over to themes, and I can pick different themes right over here. What if I want to pick vision? That's a little bit cooler. And I want to pick something with more of a purple background, a purple feel on it. There we go. Now it's getting interesting. And then I'm going to start inserting, maybe I'll have a little picture about why being a teacher is an awesome career. So I can pull in these different layouts, for example. I can drop this in by clicking it, and it'll give me a, and then I can say, you get to work with students all day. It is very rewarding I'm just making it up. You're going to do better research. This is not the most engaging thing in the world. Then over here, I get to pick a picture. Well, see now, I can upload. I just like to. Ooh, interesting. If I go to upload, I can pull pictures in. Or if I go to select image, I can do a Google image search. And I can do another teacher look, right? Teacher and student, because that's what I like most is being students, right? So I can sit here and talk about what it's like to work. How does this look? Oh, that guy looks young, and I'm certainly not. So let's bring in some different people. All right. So she's working with students right here. And so we'll bring her in. And there's no reason I can't pick a kind of picture right in here. And now, what if I can't find anything in my Google searches there? Can I do another Google search? Yes, I could. I can go in here and I can bring in, I could do a thing called 3 reasons I want to be a teacher. 3 reasons to be a teacher. All right, and then I'll choose subheading. All right, and I'm going to make it a little bigger. It's a little small. 24. There you go. Take that. Make it 24. Doofus. There we go. And I'll center it. See how I'm centering it, right? See how easy it is to kind of put this together? And I'm going to go in there and I'm going to pick this particular one right here. Okay. Students. And then we can say summers. And we can say a third great reason to be a teacher is there we go. Changing lives, right? Those are 3 things, right? So students. Now, students, I get to work with students. I'm going to pick this. I picked this, and I'll do a select image, and I'll say Google image search, and teacher and student. I'll get that again. And so I'll pick that because I get to work with students. And that'll kind of put that in there. There we go. There's a picture. And then summertime. I'll do a select image. Summer vacation. And I'll pick like a picture of me. There we go. I like this picture of the chairs here. Pick that. Insert. Boom. Throw that in there. There we go. And then changing lives. Let's do this. See what I get for changing lives. Ooh, that's kind of meh. It's really not very good. Not terribly interesting. Did I do a search? Oh, I did Google Drive search. Changing lives. That's why. There we go. And there we go. I'll go right into here and see if there's anything here that looks like changing lives. Oh, we have some kids here. So let's talk about helping these kids right here. I'm just making it up. Get the idea, and then I could put in text underneath that. Now, what if I want a new page? I go over here to pages, and I have a home page. I'd have to go down here and add, and I'd add a new page, and I'd give it a name, and it would give me a new page. I just create new pages. How many pages am I creating? I am creating, look at my required pages right here. Homepage, preparation, day in the life, income. Find the 4 pages. Build your information, build your 4 pages. All right? Go do that and then come back. Go and do. Excellent. Now, what about when it's time to turn it in or when it's time to publish it? One of the things you're going to do, and obviously we're not ready to publish it yet, see this button up here? It says publish. What I want you to do is 2 things. One is click publish. Right in here and click publish. And look what it says. It gives me a Be a Teacher site, right? I click publish and it publishes it. That's great. Then I can go to view publish site and look what it gives me. It gives me that link. Now I copy that link. I go to the assignment itself and I go to add. Yours is add or create. I add a link, put it in here, and I drop the site, hit add link, and that way when you add that link, I will see your site. Make sure that I see your site. Make sure that gets done. That's how you turn it in. And then finally you click turn in. Mine's the schedule. Yours is going to say turn in. You click turn in, and that'll be how you turn it into me. All right. before you turn it in, make sure it's attached. Thanks so much for watching. Go do. Good luck.